Aí, pronto. Sorry, guys. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. A gente tava falando justamente disso, que faz 2 anos que a gente não faz live aqui na Twitch. Então a gente tá totalmente desacostumado. Tudo é novo pra gente novamente. E hoje vai ser um pouquinho diferente, como vocês viram aí no título. Hoje a nossa live vai ser focada em aprendizado de inglês. Hoje a gente vai focar no inglês. Então eu tô dando uma pequena introdução em português, mas a gente vai tentar começar a falar em inglês daqui a pouquinho, tá? Mas o inglês um pouco mais simples. O tempo voa, né, Chu? Eu tava falando justamente disso quando vocês não estavam ouvindo, que não parece 2 anos, né? Mas já faz 2 anos. E é isso aí. Então hoje vai ser um pouquinho diferente. Hoje a gente vai focar um pouco mais no inglês, nas palavras em inglês. Então a gente vai explicar alguns vocabulários, etc. O Carl tá quietinho aqui, coitadinho. Mas é que hoje o idioma tá em português. Tudo diferente, a vida é diferente, o mundo é diferente. O mundo é outro, né? Que doideira. 2 anos atrás o mundo era outro completamente. Enfim, vamos começar? E esse vídeo vai pro YouTube também, então sorriam para o YouTube. Vamos lá.
Hello. Hi, Shu.
Alright, let's go. So we're gonna take a fun personality quiz. That's new. Afterwards, you can customize my appearance. Let's go.
Okay.
So who is this guy gonna be? Is it gonna be you, or is it gonna be just a completely made-up person?
No, I don't think it's going to be me. We'll just do a random test subject.
Okay.
This is a test. He's a test subject.
So let's start with an easy question. What age am I? Young adult, or elder? But what would you say is the age of a young adult?
Young adult is going to be like
18?
early, anywhere after 18 to maybe 22,
25
21,
maybe?
25, I don't know, something like that. So,
yeah.
And then adult is anything up to maybe 60?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
And elder is just a nice way to say an old person.
Yeah.
So anyone
We're gonna
over
go with
60?
an adult here. Yeah.
Elder would be over 60?
Over 60 maybe.
Okay.
But that's our opinion. All right, adults.
My friends need someone to watch their child. Oh no.
Okay.
I'm the person for the job. So basically, right? You're perfect for that.
Perfect person to watch their child. I'm not very good with watching children, so maybe we'll put a little bit of ourselves into this, and they should hire. No, they just know not to ask me.
Wait.
Whoopsie.
I was gonna explain that a nanny it's like a babysitter, right? What's the difference? Is there a difference between nanny and babysitter?
Nanny, I think, is more like a live-in person. They are there much more often. A babysitter is only there for a small amount of time.
Look at Shu's question. Elder é uma palavra que pode ser relacionado com sábio também. Do you think elder has to do with wisdom?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, but that we associate our elders with wisdom, I think.
He's my elder. Could it be someone who has just done something for longer than you? Like a job?
Yeah, you could say that, but I mean it kind of has to be older, right? Interesting. All right.
So for example, like Elder Scrolls. It's because it's old scrolls?
Yeah.
Old scroll.
Yeah, they're the old wise scrolls. I don't know.
All right, let's go. You read it.
How do I get co-workers to listen to me? Do I excite them with grand ideas, tell them jokes, or threaten to fire them.
Alright, so wait. Let's start with brand. Apesar de parecer sinônimo para grande, né? Não é sinônimo exato, tá? Grand is not just big. Grand means like impressive. How would you describe grand? But it's not just big, right? It's not synonymous to big.
Yeah. I don't use the word grand that often, to be 100% honest. So,
but it's just something impressive, incredible.
Well, the Grand Canyon, right?
Magnificent, that's the one. Magnificent and imposing, denoting the largest and most important item of its kind. So grand is not just grande, ok? Não é sinônimo para grande. Quer dizer imposing, magnificent. So excite them with grand ideas. So you like to give impressive ideas, right?
So Legolas said that he liked learning about the difference between teacher and professor.
Yes. So a professor normally is someone who teaches at a university, correct?
Higher, we call it higher learning. When you make it out of high school, everything after that is considered higher learning, right? If you go to a university or a state-run school, things like that. Higher learning. And that's when
so normally a professor would be someone that has a master's degree,
probably,
or a doctorate.
Yeah, I think that's actually a
requirement.
Exactly.
Yes.
A requirement.
Okay. Tell them jokes. We understand that one. Threaten to fire them. So threaten. Is everyone familiar with the concept of threaten? To threaten someone is to say that you're gonna do something bad to them, right? If you don't do this, I'm gonna punish you. I'm gonna take some action that is bad for you. In this case, to fire them, to remove them from the job.
Well, as a manager, I never threatened people. I'm a joke person. I like jokes.
Okay.
So we're gonna tell them jokes to get them to listen.
Okay.
All right. How do I get by in life? Intelligence and hard work. I borrow things, or I mooch off of my friends.
Let's talk about mooching.
Mooch, yeah.
Mooching, it's like you just get carried in life, right? You know, like for example, in a game you get carried. So that would be more or less the same thing.
Hey, Legolas, thanks so much for coming in on our first stream in 2 years. That was very cool.
Thank you so much, Legolas, for coming by.
We will see you again soon.
Yes. Thank you so much. So let's continue.
So yeah, mooch, it means that you're kind of like you're taking things from other people, right? You're using
taking
them.
Credit for things that you haven't done. You're just skating by, right? You're just...
No, I wouldn't say skating by, because skating by means that you're just kind of passive, letting things happen. Okay. Mooching means you're literally like sucking resources out of people.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
Usually mooching would be like money, right? You when you go to a restaurant and you ask your friends to pay for you, you're mooching off of them.
Seria tipo a pessoa que vai nas costas dos outros, né? Que pega o crédito por coisas que não fez, algo assim. I borrow things, so we see some quotations there. Não necessariamente, Chu, não necessariamente a pessoa mão de vaca, mas é uma pessoa que tira vantagem dos outros, né? I borrow things. Então, exatamente como no português, às vezes quando a gente coloca as nossas aspas em alguma palavra, the quotations, in English, aspas is quotations, ok? Porque aquela palavra não significa exatamente o que deveria, né? É uma conotação, it's a different connotation to the word, right? So I guess they're saying that you steal things?
Yeah, maybe they didn't want to actually say, I steal things. So they put borrow in quotations to make us think, right? Like, could it mean borrow? Could it mean stealing? It depends on your idea.
Intelligence and hard work,
sure,
right?
I'm definitely not a super hard worker, but we'll go with it. But we're not making me, right? But we're kind of going off of our own thoughts, I guess. Okay, what's the first thing I do after a long day of work? Yeah, I mean, clean the house, cook dinner, take a shower. Shower. I like to shower before bed because I like to be clean. I think it's either before bed or in the morning, right, when you first wake up. So I like to eat.
Yeah, who doesn't, right?
So let's cook dinner.
You borrowed
some of your girlfriend's chocolates.
I would be mad at you, Molotov. Chocolate is something that you do not touch.
Yeah. Okay, home is where my stuff is, where the heart is, or where I feel safest.
So let's talk about this. There is a saying, right? Just like in Portuguese, we have sayings about home. One of the biggest sayings in English is home is where the heart is, right? O nosso lar é onde o coração está, né?
Yeah, that would have been
Marie Kondo. Oh my goodness! But then, well, I guess every Sims house is almost like a Marie Kondo house, right? They don't have a lot of objects. They only have the basic things.
True.
My heart is in Russia. Yes, Mother Russia.
So
they're doing a play on the saying here, right? Home is where the heart is.
Yeah, well, they're basically saying, you know, your home is wherever you are, right? Mm-hmm. Wherever you are and your heart is,
or the
that's
people
the
you
home.
love.
Or the people you love, sure.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? What do we go with? That's hard to read.
Yeah, it's because his username color is like a dark gray.
Maybe we should switch off of dark mode.
All right.
Or pull up the actual stream as well. Yeah, whatever.
There we go.
Okay.
So I guess home is where my stuff is a more materialistic person. Okay. Home is where the heart is, a more sentimental person. Home is where I feel safest. Interesting. I would probably word this phrase like home is where I feel the safest.
Yeah, I would say where I feel the safest. But
yes, because normally when we use a superlative is like safest, best, most impressive, most interesting. So the number one on the list, right? So this is what a superlative is.
Checkbox in the settings with readable names. Well,
no, we could read your name. Thank you, Molotov. It was hard to read your /me, but it's okay.
we figured it out.
We've changed to light.
We're going to Molotov. If you weren't here at the beginning, but obviously you haven't seen us for some time. It's been almost 2 years, or
over 2 years.
And we're just getting back into it on a new PC, so things are a little, crazy. We're trying to figure things out, get back into a rhythm, and also kind of a rebranding of what we do. Now this is going to be, obviously there's going to be some gameplay here, but the main focus of the stream is going to be helping Brazilians or other people that speak Portuguese, I guess,
learn English.
To learn English. So it's a place that people can practice and ask questions and things like that. So I think that's mostly what we will be doing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if, it could
we
change
can mix it up.
Mix it up. That's a good word.
Okay, so back to superlatives. Anytime a word ends in est, it's probably a superlative. Ok? Então, por exemplo, o mais de alguma coisa. It's the number one on that category. So, home is where I feel the safest. So, it's the place on earth that I feel the most safe. It's incorrect, okay? I'm doing it in the incorrect way so you guys can understand.
Okay. So, what are we going to go with here? Home is...
where my stuff is, let's be honest.
I was thinking the same thing. Home is where my stuff is.
For example, when you travel, sometimes when you travel, on the last days of the trip, you start to be like, man, I miss my home.
Mm-hmm.
It's because you miss your bed, you miss your pillows, you miss your stuff, I feel like that's part of the...
Okay. Guests are
your
coming
PC,
over.
very true, your PC.
For me, I spend almost all of my time at my PC, either teaching English or playing games or, whatever. I would say I spend like
80% of your waking time on your PC.
Absolutely. Even when we're eating, we eat in front of our
the PC. That's not very healthy, okay? We don't recommend this.
We're not teaching health habits here. We're teaching English.
Do you guys eat in front of your PCs? Let us know. All right, guests are coming over. How do I prepare?
Molotov
does.
Guests are coming over. How do I prepare? Clean and fix everything. This is a bit weird. Clean and fix everything.
I think it's someone who's very messy. So when they have guests coming over, they have to clean up,
Yeah, but I get clean.
Yeah.
So I would say clean and organize everything.
But I think fix is in the sense of organize in this case.
As an American, I would not say clean and fix everything.
Fix things up. Would you say that?
Yes, but
fix
again,
up,
not
fix everything up.
No, I would say organize.
Okay.
I would say organize personally.
All right.
Clean and organize everything.
Cook lots of food. Good.
That's not, it's good, but I wouldn't do that because I'm not very good cook. Make a rockin' playlist. This is Mel, yes. Me, no. I'm not a very big music
I think
person.
out of the three options, it would be food. No.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them not to come.
Yeah, I would say for most.
Well, at this time, yes, no one's receiving guests.
That's for sure. Okay, so I probably would clean. I know I clean and organize things. That's what I do. That is a thing that I do. And then when people get there, instead of cooking food, we order pizza. Things like that. Okay. Someone makes a joke about me. How do I react? I yell at them. I laugh and play along. Or I feel humiliated. I probably feel a bit humiliated, but I laugh and play along. So.
Okay. Shu has a very good point. They taught me to eat on the table. They didn't specify which one. So I guess the desk can count as a table, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
You're sitting on the chair.
Yeah. I think, eating in front of the PC is the same as eating in front of the TV, right?
Yes.
But
that's also not healthy.
Because now we don't have, a lot of people don't sit in front of their TVs and watch stuff. A lot of people watch stuff on their PCs. Because, so many things have changed with technology, streaming, things like that. Oh, there you go. You're already set, Malta. So I'm gonna play along, right?
Yeah,
we
jokes. Don't want to be the kind of people with no humor.
If it's a really mean joke, yeah, maybe that's a little bit worse. But I don't think this is talking about mean jokes. It's supposed to be lighthearted, right?
Lighthearted, what does that mean?
It means not so heavy, right? It's
not malicious.
Not malicious or not mean.
Mm-hmm. You're not trying to be mean. You're trying to have fun.
All right, let's see what we got here. When taking a quiz, I never cheat, pick answers randomly, or cheat with online guides.
So I guess in this case, what they mean by quiz. Então aqui não tô falando de quiz tipo do BuzzFeed, okay? Quiz can also be like a test, right, for school.
Yeah, we have quizzes in school which are like in between big tests, right? Like a end of the year test or a mid-term test. Quizzes are something that you might have every other day or something like that.
Mm-hmm. So a quiz would be multiple choice.
Usually.
Questions.
Yeah. But you never know. I mean, it depends on the person, right? Who's creating it.
Okay. Can I call my desk a table?
Okay.
Or is the correct way only to call it a desk?
Here's the idea behind that. So when Molotov said that his PC desk is literally a kitchen table, then you could say my computer desk is a table, right? But you would still call it a desk because it's holding all of your PC things, right? It's got your keyboard, your monitor, whatever else you have on it. So technically, I would say it's a desk, but you could specify that it is a table. Hello, Majo.
How are you doing?
Welcome.
Olha só. O jeito que eu normalmente explico para os meus alunos é o seguinte,
Thank you for the follow, Majo. Sorry.
Thank you.
Continue, please.
Então, seguinte, como eu explico para os meus alunos? Desk, você só usa um lado dela, né? Então imagina, aqui está a nossa desk, né? Para não traduzir. Você só usa um dos lados, um dos 4 lados. E uma mesa você pode usar.
See your hand.
I know.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
So one of the sides. Can you see my hand here? Okay. E table você usa todos os lados. Deu para perceber assim? Por exemplo, so for example, it's a meeting table, not a meeting desk. Então não é necessariamente, por exemplo, num escritório é tudo desk. Não. Correto, tipo uma escrivaninha, exatamente. Então, for example, a doctor sits on a desk or a table in a doctor's office when you sit to talk to a doctor?
It would be a desk.
Desk, ok? Então a gente só usa um dos lados dela, que seriam esses daqui, né? Os horizontais, a gente não usa os verticais. Já numa mesa, você, on a table, you use every side of the table. You can sit on any side of the table. So, here's the thing. I was talking about desks and tables. All right.
Yeah. Did you finish your talk about desks and tables?
No, just to sum it up. Resuminho. Então, desk. Muita gente fala que desk é para trabalhar e table é para comer ou para fazer outras coisas. Não necessariamente. Porque, por exemplo, we have a meeting table. Por quê? Porque a gente senta em volta da mesa. Ok? We don't have a meeting desk. Então, a diferença é se você senta apenas em um dos lados, ou dois, né? Por exemplo, num consultório médico, ou se você senta em todos os lados da mesa, à volta da mesa. Ok? So that's the difference. Do you sit on only one side of the table, or do you sit, in this case it's a desk, or do you sit on all sides of the table? All right?
Yeah.
This is normally how I explain it to my students.
Yeah, that's, it's actually tough. I don't, without explaining all of the different things, that would be hard for me to explain. Mm-hmm. But Mel did a very good job. So yeah, anytime you're sitting by yourself at a table, see, I can't even say it without saying desk, right? Yeah, it's a desk.
All right.
But your desk could be technically a table being used as a desk.
Yes, like in
You would still
Molotov's
call it
case.
a desk.
Yeah.
All right. So when taking a quiz, I never cheat. I'm not going to say I never cheat. I'm sorry.
No, that's a lie.
I have picked answers randomly, and I have used online guide. I'm an online guide kind of person.
Yeah.
Especially like when I'm playing games and it's a puzzle, I'll use an online guide. I don't care. Let's go with that. We're getting close here. We have one more star. What do I save money for? A better home, the future, or nothing? I live in the moment.
Live in the moment.
Yeah, we are live in the moment people.
We're not very good at
We are
saving
saving
money.
for a trip to the United States much later next year. I think like September.
Mm-hmm.
So we are actually saving money. It's kind of crazy for us, but we've done it.
So let us know, chat. Are you guys good at saving money or no?
Yeah, I would say we are not. Our money goes to
Food
first, and then entertainment.
Yeah.
Well, maybe Mel likes to have nice clothes, or she likes.
I'm a woman,
to
let's
be
be
nice,
honest.
have nice things. But me, it's games and other stuff like that. Yeah, it does depend, right, Molotov? I mean, it depends on what you need.
I would never.
Okay, the best music comes from the radio, is played live, or comes from video games. I'm a person that would say video games because I love video games, and that's the only place that I really experienced music much.
There you are. I agree with Molotov. It's much easier to save money for me if I have a specific goal.
Yeah.
If I'm saving up for something.
Yes.
So for example, a trip, a new computer. In his case, it's saving for a new car. Very nice. But I'm not very good at saving just to save. Let's save money just because it's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Not very good at that.
I'm like Majo. Majo, are we saying it right, or is it Majao maybe?
No, I'm not sure.
Majo. Okay. Yeah, I'm good.
And it's a guy.
I'm good at spending
just
money.
so you know.
I'm good at spending money. So you know Majo.
Yes, I know him from Milena's stream.
Okay, very cool.
All right, so
What do you want to?
video games. Video games is fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh,
Made
it's a
it.
lady.
Sure.
Hmm.
Why not?
I like her. She looks good. Holy look at her legs.
Those
She
are
has-
muscles. She's a runner.
She's a
She's a runner.
My name is Mel, by the way. I'm Mel and this is Carl. Maybe we
Hello.
should have introduced ourselves in the beginning. Alright, hey, nice to meet you. Feel free to assign my gender, adjust my appearance, and select my clothing. And don't forget to give me a name. Alright guys, what should we name her?
Okay, so we're gonna go in here. Let's read her story. First of all, hold on. We gotta look at these runner legs. Look at these. Actually, they're big calves, but this is the crazy part right here. These
Yeah,
two
the
muscles.
definition of her muscles, yeah.
What the heck?
Alright, so what should we name her? Gracyanne? Because of her legs?
What does that mean?
Gracyanne is a lady, is Bella's girlfriend. I'm gonna show you. Vou mostrar pro Carl a Gracyanne, hein? This is Gracyanne.
Jesus.
Jesus. Her legs.
Okay.
We just
Alright,
gotta
so-
follow, I think. Lo Tanaka, obrigada. Welcome.
Yes, thank you.
Alright.
So let's take a look at the backstory.
Alright. We're gonna name her Gracyanne.
Where was that? Now that I
What
closed
did you
it.
do?
Here we
Right
go.
here.
My story. So her career. Okay, this is stuff we could change or no?
We can, I think.
Anyways, let's read it and see what's up. You wanted your name in lights from the time you could spell it. Answer your calling as a professional entertainer. Sorry, that was a comma, so I should have continued reading. Professional entertainer, either making the audience laugh with you, or melting their hearts with your melody.
So wait. Let's talk about this. You wanted your name in lights. So basically what they're talking about is neon lights.
Yeah, so back in the day, right? In a movie theater, they would have that big board on the front of the movie theater with, what are you doing?
You're putting your hand in front of my face.
Sorry. With lights, right? There were lights and then the little black letters, right? So.
Vocês já devem ter visto em filmes, né? Aquele display na frente dos cinemas antigos com o nome dos filmes ou o nome das pessoas que iam se apresentar. Yes, very good, like old cinema displays.
Yeah.
So cinema is actually more British. You see the word cinema in the British English more
or
than
in old time, like 50 years ago, America.
Nowadays we say the movies.
The movies.
Or the theater.
Or the movie theater.
Yeah.
The theater, yes, we do say theater, but you have to be careful with saying just theater, because if you're talking to an American, they may think you're talking about like a live show, right? A live theater show.
A play. Okay.
Yeah. Phantom of the Opera.
So that's what it means, to want your name in lights. You want to be famous.
Yeah.
From the time you could spell it. So what they're saying is since you were very, very young. So how old were you when you learned to spell your name? I was 5 years old, I think.
I couldn't tell you. I'm too old for that. I'm too old to remember when I
my
learned to
mom
spell.
always talks about it because she's so proud of the fact that I learned to read very young. I learned to read when I was 5 years old. I know that Shu learned to read when she was very young as well. I think 4 or 5, right, Shu? When you learn to read. Okay.
So
that's what it means. You wanted to be famous since you were young.
Since you were a kid.
That's basically it. Answer your calling. So here we're talking about like your purpose in life.
Yeah.
Papo de coach, sabe? Qual é o seu propósito? Your calling. Very good.
Either by comedy or your musical abilities, right? So bonus skill is guitar and the violin. I love the violin. That's one of my favorite
instruments. We're gonna have to move the camera because we're in front of the text.
No! I was saying I love the violin. It's probably one of my favorite instruments. Okay, now let's look at her skill. Handiness. She does it herself. That's the motto of a handy sim.
So do it yourself, DIY. You guys are probably very familiar with this expression.
Motto just means something that you
almost
say.
Like your personal slogan.
Yeah.
Something like that.
You aren't afraid to repair things when they break. You can upgrade regular household objects, and you may even dabble with a bit of woodworking.
To dabble is to try sometimes, right? It's not something that you do regularly.
A little bit, yeah. You're like, I like to do it when the mood hits me.
Yeah, it's like to dabble with something.
It's a really funny little word, to be honest, because you could just easily say, and sometimes I like to do a bit of woodworking, right?
No,
but they want to, you got to spice it up a little bit.
Major likes to dabble with housework.
Yeah, I'm a dabbler. Because here's the thing. I'm lazy. I'm going to admit that. But every time that I clean something, I always feel so much better afterwards. So if I could just always remind myself of the feeling after cleaning, it would be worth it. There you go. Dabble, a new word to use.
Yeah.
Yes, Molotov. I think that's the biggest problem with DIY. Okay, so first of all, it makes a big mess, right? But also, it's really hard to do it yourself without the correct tools. That's what people kind of forget is that you need the tools to do specific jobs. It's not so much that it's hard to do it yourself. It's hard to have the tools because it can become very expensive.
All right.
All right, let's move on to another skill. We have a skill in, well, there you go. See, I would love to have more tools and get to try some things, but I'll be honest, I'm not that great. I'm not super handy. I'm handy with a computer or things like that.
Maybe.
A little bit.
No.
I didn't say using the computer, but like building
hardware. Okay,
yeah, I
I
was pretty good at
understand.
that. All right, so our other skill is comedy. As soon as one realizes that everything is a joke, being a comedian is the only thing that makes sense.
So let's talk about the use of one here, guys. Então, as soon as one realizes. One here means like a person, anyone, right? Então vamos tentar traduzir essa frase. Ficaria tipo, quando uma pessoa percebe que tudo é uma piada, ok? So one can mean a person in some contexts, alright? Being a comedian is the only thing that makes sense.
Okay. Let's look at our starting funds. Come on, we're rich. No, we're not rich. Standard modest living is always available until you accomplish more in life. And this sounds like me.
Yeah, okay.
Modest living.
And what are her traits?
All right, let's take a look. Okay, that didn't do anything.
Yeah, I think you have to.
Okay.
Hates children.
We hate children here. Okay, this lady hates children. These Sims become angry around children.
That's me.
They become tense after try for a baby and can be mean to children. I don't know. This is. Yeah.
What you wanna?
No. This is fine. This is fine. All right. Cheerful. These Sims tend to be happier than other Sims. So that's a little contradiction, right? Happier, but no, angry.
Angry when around children.
Children, they override the cheerful.
Okay.
We're a geek. This is definitely part of us, right? These Sims become happy when reading sci-fi or playing video games. They may become tense if they haven't played much, are better at finding collectibles, and can discuss geek things with other geek Sims. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Let's change her.
Essence of flavor. Sims with the essence of flavor make higher quality food and drink. Okay. I'm sure.
So actually she's a cook, I think, right? What's that?
Master chef. The Sim wants to master the culinary arts.
Okay. So let's name her. Her name is Gracyanne. Let's go right here. Hello, my name is Gracyanne. Opa.
Jeez, you could let me do it.
You don't know how to spell it.
You could say it to me.
All right. And what's her last name?
Gracyanne Musclelegs.
Musclelegs.
You're pointing so much at Carl that it's making me feel so relatable to him, especially the part about video games. Yeah.
By the way, Molotov, just an observation. Back in the chat, and I'm sorry, I hope you're okay with this. I'm gonna use your message just as a reminder. So in English, when we use didn't, when we use the auxiliary verb in the past, then the other verb stays in the present. We don't need a double past, right? So for example, we say, I didn't see. Okay, we didn't say I didn't saw, because then it's a double past and we don't need it because didn't already shows you that's in the past. Okay, just an observation. All right, click on her so we can change her appearance. I don't like the sweater.
All right, let's change the sweater.
Okay, so first let's take a look at clothes. Clothes are important. So we have tops. Okay, take a look at the categories of tops so we can show people. No, right here.
Oh, so easy.
Right here. So blouses. Blouses are fancy tops for women. Click it so we can see some blouses. See how it has like a different cut, a different fabric, okay? So that's what a blouse is. Like this one, this is a blouse. A jacket. So what's the difference between a jacket and a sweater, babe?
Well, a jacket is going to have buttons. Yeah, it opens. It's like you're like, hey, let me tell you how to do it. I was going to say
baby,
it.
I'm doing it for the camera.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. All right. Yeah, so it opens, it closes, right? You have buttons, a zipper, something like that. It also can depend on the material. I'm going to show you something because, to be honest, I wouldn't call this a jacket.
It has a zipper.
This is a sweatshirt.
It's a sweatshirt, yeah.
This is a sweatshirt, but I don't think they have. No, they do have sweatshirts. So this is really weird because
even though it opens in the middle.
Sweatshirt is a type of material.
Yes, a moletom, a famoso moletom, meu povo.
Mm-hmm. And this looks like that. Okay. Oops. All right. Let's go back to jackets, right? So here's our jackets. Right? They all have maybe they don't close, right? This doesn't technically have a closing mechanism, but it goes over something.
Mm-hmm. And a sweater doesn't open in the middle.
Well, we know about t-shirts, right?
This is a t-shirt, right?
T-shirts are basic, a basic shirt.
And they're called t-shirts because they have the format of a T, right? The letter T. So they have the sleeves and the middle of the body, right? So they look like the letter T. That's why they're called t-shirts.
Okay. Sweaters. So let's take a look at this. Does this not look exactly like what we were just looking at
a different
in
color.
Jackets?
It's just a different color. But let's look at the rest of the sweaters. Now this is more of a sweatshirt.
Yeah,
as well.
see, we're having a problem with this game because of the way the graphics are. A sweater is usually a specific type of material. It's usually wool, right? So it's like you can see the material more, right? I don't know how to describe.
My Joe defended you. He said, see, he is handy at computers.
I'm definitely more handy at settings and like games, right? Like in the game. Yes, that's for sure. The strings.
You can see the strings is what he was saying.
Yeah.
No.
Not the strings. It would be we call it the threads.
Ah, okay, very good.
But I'm pointing over. Anyways. But yes, so that's one way to say.
So for example, that is probably a sweater, the red one.
Let's take a look. Yeah, you see how you can see some texture.
With the
cool.
That's a sweater, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we call a sweater.
And then let's look at something else, right? Like,
what did you do?
I didn't do anything. Oh no. Okay. This would be a sweater. You see kind of a little bit different threads. I mean, I don't know. This is something.
A cardigan.
Yeah, we would call it a cardigan.
Mm-hmm. We have that word in Portuguese as well, cardigan.
That's what all of these are. So, okay.
Tanks. It's
tank
like mine
top,
right now.
Right.
I'm wearing a tank top.
Why is it called tank top?
I have no idea.
Neither do I.
Maybe the people who worked in the tanks in the war.
I actually literally have no idea. Pull it up.
Why are tank tops called tank tops? Let's look it up.
I'm interested.
Hey Google. Why are tank tops called tank tops? Let's see what she has to say.
Blusa de frio. Right? So, shirt for the cold.
It is named after tank suits, one-piece bathing suits in the 1920s, worn in tanks or swimming pools, like this, for example.
Interesting.
Ah, so this is like the top of a bathing suit, right?
Would you
É como
consider
se
this
fosse
a tank top?
maiô. Ele tem o mesmo corte de um maiô. Então é tank top porque parece com o que a gente usa dentro de um tanque, de uma piscina. Muito louco, né? I don't know if yes, I guess so. Anything that has this is a strapless.
Yeah, this is
This is not a tank top.
Sims developers, what have you done? You've made some mistakes here. Okay, button up. Button up. Wow, there's two. Wait, are there? Okay. Button up. So this just means it has buttons. You button. Usually we button from. No, we do not button from the bottom up. We button from the top down. I button my shirts from the top down, 100%.
How do you guys bottom your
button your shirt?
How do you button your shirts? Because I was gonna say bottom, right?
From the bottom, okay. And maybe more people do that, and that's why it's called a button up.
Look,
right?
Molotov from the top.
Yeah. Either way, it's a shirt that has buttons. Okay.
And you see that you can pick different colors on the bottom. Yeah.
Sweatshirts. We talked about this. Here's something interesting because when you go to here, this still could be a sweatshirt. Here's the sweatshirt from the other place, the jackets.
Yeah. Oh, shoe also from the top.
Yeah. Okay. So sweatshirts we already talked about. Suit jackets.
Also called blazers.
Blazers. Mm-hmm.
If you want to look fancy.
Polos. These are pretty common in Brazil, right? Polos.
Yeah, commonly worn by assholes.
Ooh, okay.
No, just kidding.
If you guys wear polos, I'm sorry. She doesn't speak for everybody. Okay, Molotov, that's actually, as long as it has a hood, it's a hoodie, absolutely. People say hoodie probably more than sweatshirt. So thank you for bringing that up.
Yes, hoodie.
To be honest, I
has a hood,
completely forgot about that. Hoodie is much more common to say now for that type of shirt.
I don't know if Majo is offended because he wears polos or if he agrees with me. I'm not sure. Let us know, Majo.
I personally like polos. Mel doesn't let me buy them, but I do like them. I think
I used to wear them.
I like them. I personally like them because it's a way to, I don't know. It's just a way to look a little more professional or a little nicer than a t-shirt.
Okay, but like if you look at her right now, doesn't she look like a rich person that goes to like a golf club? That one, no.
This is like a worker.
Yeah, that one. I don't know.
And I used to have to wear polos at work. My work required polos. I worked at a video game store called GameStop.
Sorry,
and,
I'm being prejudiced against people who wear polos for sure.
I used to have to wear polos, but they were like video game polos, right? They had like,
Final Fantasy,
Battlefield, all kinds of stuff.
All kinds of stuff.
All right, we got brassiers or bras, right?
Jesus.
This is like a sports bra.
Yes.
Yeah, look at her abs. She's got full-on abs here. Oh, look, that's why we could go like this. But then she wouldn't be muscle legs. She couldn't be Gracyanne muscle legs. She's gotta be muscle legs.
Brunch.
You've never been in a GameStop. They don't have GameStop in Brazil, right? And it's already really kind of starting to fall apart in the United States.
Yeah.
Because most people are moving to digital games, right? Digital content. So.
You lived in San Francisco?
Oh.
That's so nice.
So you lived in San Francisco and you never went to a GameStop. That I would be a little bit more surprised about because GameStops are like everywhere. They're in every mall. They're in, sometimes they're inside the mall and then inside of a store right outside the mall. Like there's another
there's
one.
Two.
Yes. I used to work in one. So.
Pacifica. What is that?
I don't know the place, but
it's a city next to San Francisco, or let us know. I like that blue one. It's like a Like
Let's
a
see.
crop top.
Mhm.
Huh.
Okay. Then we have.
But she has muscle legs, so she probably should wear a sports bra.
Okay. Well, we'll leave it on the sports bra for now. Let's see what colors. How do you? Okay. I like this color.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Swimsuits. We don't need.
It's like a bikini top
Oh, but now I've already.
because she's a very big girl. Like she has lots of muscles. She doesn't have a lot of boobs because you know boobs are fat. So when you work out, you lose the fat on your boobs.
Yeah. Unless they are fake.
Yeah. Vests.
All right.
So a vest is something that goes over your top. How can I say maromba in English? Buff. Buff. You can say that someone is buff. Gracyanne is buff, for example. What else? What are other words to say that someone has lots of muscles? Ripped.
Ripped. Yeah.
Gracyanne is ripped. I'm nerved. The opposite of buff.
Yeah.
Get it? Get it?
I didn't until you just then. Yeah, so buff, ripped. Yeah, I mean, because she's small, I think a lot of people would probably consider her toned.
Toned, okay.
But the actual Gracyanne that Shu was talking about would be ripped. That's like matte, they're just big, right? Big, buff, ripped. Those are like big people, right? Arnold Schwarzenegger.
In my classes, the example that I always use to talk about buff is Terry Crews.
Sure.
Terry Crews
Or
is ripped.
The Rock, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, right? Tough guy. Tough is more used for
An
someone
attitude, the personality.
Yeah, it's a personality. Someone that's aggressive. Someone that can fight.
Okay.
Yeah. But it doesn't always mean that they can. Sometimes it's just words.
So a vest is something that goes over your top.
This is not a vest.
But doesn't have sleeves. For example, the red one.
Yes, this is a vest.
This is a vest. So
it's a cool vest too.
It goes over your top.
It's like a rocker vest.
And it doesn't have sleeves.
And this is a vest.
That's also a vest, yeah.
She's going to be a kitty lady.
Aw, that's cute.
Right.
We don't have the pets expansion.
So what are we going to do here?
So let's keep
Did you
going.
see anything you liked? Oh, well, let's choose the shirt,
okay.
right? Let's choose the top.
I like the rocker vest. What do you think?
Okay.
It matches
It's
her
interesting.
hair. It goes with her hairstyle.
I think we'll just leave the body. I don't think, or do we want to talk about it?
Yeah, let's take a look real quick. Kids? No.
Yeah, we're not into it.
Look, you can choose like big hips, but no, that's
Okay,
not
so we got bodies and skin tone. Okay.
No, she's Gracyanne.
There's
muscle
tattoos.
legs. Ooh, look at her ribs. So the ribs are the bones on your chest, right? So you can see her ribs. Move the mouse around her ribs.
Kids, no. Cats, yes, please. What are we doing?
Like circle her ribs.
These are the ribs. These little lines here, right?
Yeah, it's weird.
But look at her. She has a full six-pack, right? That's what we call the 6 abdominal muscles. And she also has like the little side muscles here. It's crazy.
Yeah. No tattoos, I think. Huh.
Pretty cool, though.
Nice.
Let's see. It's a terrible. Okay. We're going to keep the arm tat. All right. Styled looks. Oh. Interesting.
You can choose like outfits that are ready.
We have a Twi'lek.
Ruby Rose.
Yeah.
Okay, from
Subconsciously.
Orange is the New Black.
Wait, what is this? What is this?
Make her bigger.
Nice.
No, slide it back because she's the way that she is.
But let's look, because this is still, her muscles are still, I don't know. All right, we have the Twi'lek, Princess Leia.
Betty Oops.
Is this like ugly Betty?
I guess so, yeah.
Need for tweed. Spring into summer sundress. Mad in plaid.
So take a look.
Oopsie.
Go back. Even though it's written played, it almost looks like you would pronounce it played, né? Quando você olha para a palavra P-L-A-I-D, P-L-A-I-D, você olha para ela e você quase quer pronunciar played, mas não, é pronunciado plaid, ok?
Yeah, this is a word that I'm trying to think of what I would like to say here.
It doesn't make a lot of sense.
But yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like you just have to know it.
Yeah.
It's just plaid. Okay. Oh, look, you can even check it out. All right. And then the rock angel.
No.
Yeah, stupid. All right.
Let's go to dresses. Full body. We also have some full body things.
Oh wow, we got a lot of things here.
Let's pick it up. Jumpsuits are something that covers like your whole body. That's not a jumpsuit.
Yeah. What they put into these categories doesn't really work.
No, the other two are jumpsuits.
Well, this is we wouldn't call this a jumpsuit. This would be called coveralls. Mm-hmm. Because it covers all of your
whole body. Yeah.
Magic. Whoa.
Magic.
I like how he comes in, he doesn't say hello, just says jumpsuits are disgusting.
No problem, dude. Welcome. So today we're focusing a little bit more on English, on the English language.
Yeah, we're using English, so you're more than welcome. You know, you will understand everything. But we are taking a little bit of time to explain things to our Brazilian viewers. We sort of rebranded, but not exactly, right? We are going to focus on English, teaching English and helping people with English and giving people a place to practice their English while still playing games. And, you know, maybe we're going to pick specific games because they're better than others for English. But well,
that's
please.
Nice. You're so nice,
Yeah.
Magic. You're always such a sweet person.
Yeah, ma'am. By all means, you know, have fun in the chat. Talk with everybody. Like, you know, it's all practice for everybody. So
thank you so much, Magic, for being here. Now that's a jumpsuit, right?
This would be a jumpsuit. Yeah.
It's not a very good one, but it's a jumpsuit.
All right.
What else do we have? Long dresses. That's Princess Leia right there.
Yeah.
And then we have some like, ooh.
This is like a very formal. We would call this a gown.
Gown.
Actually.
Very good. Gown. A gown is like a party dress.
Magic hates the jumpsuits. Yeah. So this is a gown. This is
a wedding
dress or a wedding gown.
Yeah.
This is a gown.
This one not so
This
much.
would be a dress, a long dress.
Yeah. This more or less, yeah. That's a gown.
Yeah.
That looks cool.
So basically, a gown is when it's going to be more formal. Like you're going to wear it to a formal dance, a formal party, something like that, a wedding. Not always. It's not just because you're going to a wedding doesn't mean you're wearing a gown. But if you wear this type of dress. We see
gowns in award ceremonies a lot.
Yeah.
Like Grammys, Oscars, people wear huge, very pretty gowns. Next category.
Short dresses. Right? Short.
That's cute.
Above the knees. This is not a dress. This would be a skirt.
A skirt, yeah,
Skirt
but they put it as a
sweatshirt.
dress because it's one piece.
Actually, this looks like a sweater.
Yeah.
To be honest. Okay.
That's cute, like a Chinese style.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Let's move on.
Sets.
These are sets.
Yeah.
Outerwear. Nothing here, so we can't help you. Costumes. Oh wow, there are costumes. A hot dog.
Hot dog. I don't know, I suck at
clown.
doing Mickey. Or was that good? Well, it was kind of good, right? Am I Mickey impersonating?
Mickey?
Mickey Mouse? No?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I didn't think Mickey when you said it.
Because Mickey Mouse says hot dog.
Hot dog. I can't do it. I can't get high enough.
Hot dog.
All right, clown. There's a couple clowns. Space lady.
Space lady.
Fire woman.
That one is like what people thought the future would look like in the 1920s or something. Yeah. It's nice.
Way off. Okay. Robes.
We need a cosplay for old scrolls. So that's a towel.
This is a towel.
Okay.
We would not call this a robe. This is a robe.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Lingerie.
Lingerie comes from French.
A French word, yeah.
It's a French word. Ooh.
Lingerie. This is not lingerie.
This is like you slept at a dude's place and you stole his shirt.
This is like we had sex. Whoa, excuse me. And then this is like you're getting ready. Okay.
You said the S word.
Let's go back to our spacesuit. Aprons. Apron is something you wear over your clothes while you're cooking, right?
Or doing some DIY.
True.
Anything they want to protect your clothes from damage, from stains, from anything like that.
This actually
when you're painting.
This actually looks like more like a worker, not a cook, like a chef. This more looks like someone that's working.
Mm-hmm.
Swimsuits. Okay, cool.
All right, what are we going for?
Do you want the...
No.
What
go back to top and go back to our vest. Last category of all. Now let's choose our bottoms.
All right, we need bottoms. So, pants.
I think we all know what... Yes, apron is avental. Very good. Pants. I think we all know what pants are.
Pants. Well, first of all, these aren't pants.
No, you haven't filtered.
Okay, I was like, these aren't pants. All right.
Unless you're British, in your case, it's gonna be trousers, right?
Yeah.
Cool. That no, it doesn't match because it's silver and the vest is gold.
What are they trying to do? We could do like black though, right?
Very true. Magic, no one wears pants nowadays. So pants are a relic that people used to wear before COVID.
Before the pandemic.
Nowadays, no one wears pants anymore.
Yeah, you know what? No, I did wear I wore like sleeping pants during the winter.
When it was cold, yeah.
But I have worn shorts basically every day.
I'm wearing pants right now. You can't see.
Be careful, you're showing your feet. We're gonna get banned.
Oh yeah, Jesus. It's true.
Right.
Please don't report us. I wasn't
Skirts.
trying to show my feet.
So this would be a long skirt, I guess, because a skirt is only for the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Winter
is the only time you get to wear pajamas.
Skirt.
You sound like Ariana Grande right now.
Shorts. Cool.
I don't like it.
These are like workout shorts. Okay. Skin tight.
It's like leggings.
Leggings.
Right? Leggings.
Mm-hmm. What's the difference when they said pants and panties? So...
Because the Y, right? Let's think about this. When you put a Y at the end of a word, it's almost like a diminutive. You're saying that it's small. Like, for example, a doggy. Doggy is a small dog, right? So I guess it's called panties because it's like small pants. It's like in Portuguese we say calcinha, right? It's the same logic.
Mm-hmm.
But because it's in the plural, it's panties.
Okay.
Make sense? Então, panties nada mais é do que o diminutivo. É como se fosse no português. Calça, calcinha. Pants, panties.
Oh, we were on
What's that?
jeans.
Jeans, okay. People like to call me Molly because of Molotov. Yeah, that's cute. I'm gonna call you Molly from now on.
Mm-hmm.
But he made ugly faces.
Uh-oh, he doesn't like it.
One is also typically acceptable outside and one isn't. Yes, very good. But I think she was asking about like the origin. Why are they called panties? Yeah, but
so,
yes.
let's see. Jeans. Jeans are a specific material.
So what's the difference
Basically.
between jeans and denim? Is there a difference?
No. Denim is just the... Denim is technically the material.
But when you say I'm wearing denim.
Well, you could
be
be
a
wearing a
jacket.
denim jacket.
Exactly, there you go.
Mhm.
Jeans are specifically pants. When you say I'm wearing jeans, you're talking about pants.
Yes, unless you say a jean jacket.
Ah, okay, there we
Which
go.
is a denim jacket.
Alright. That one's better. I
This
like that
looks
one.
cool.
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep it on that for now.
Cropped pants. So cropped means basically cut. So a crop top is something that is cut around here, right? And cropped pants are cut on the leg. The legs are shorter than they normally would be.
Basically magic, yeah. I think that's what we were kind of getting to as well.
Yeah.
Jeans is... But you can't say jeans unless it is denim. Well... No, because there's something called stretchy jeans. Which technically isn't denim, right? Because denim can't stretch.
Well, it's
So it's a
a
different
mix
material.
between denim and like
Okay.
polyester or whatever. Pula-brejo, very good. Calça pula-brejo, cropped pants, very good.
Okay, good.
There it is, underwear. Now we're looking at panties.
These would be panties. I'm not going to click on them because then I have to go back.
What is that? Oh, okay, swimwear.
Swimwear.
All right, so I guess we have our outfit. Let's take a look at
Accessories! Yay!
Categories.
All right, so we've
Bracelets.
got bracelets, which we can see here. Let's take a look at them. We need to zoom in here. What are you doing?
I like it. It's like a leather bracelet.
Leather. This one's got some jewels.
Yeah.
No. Oh, there's a watch. We don't need it. Get out of here. Get out of here. No bracelets. I don't like bracelets.
Okay. Gloves. So again, attention to the pronunciation. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Not gloves, it's gloves. Okay?
Uses the schwa.
Yeah, exactly.
Schwa
the schwa
sound,
sound. Gloves, not gloves.
It's almost as
Yeah.
we're not going to be wearing gloves, right?
That one makes her look like the lady from Sweet Dreams. Sweet dreams are made of it.
All right. Rings. We got an eyeball ring.
I like the eyeball ring,
Oh,
but
wow, look.
are there different colors?
Look, you can have like
All of
tons
them.
rings.
Yeah. I want the eyeball, but I want a different color. Because the pink almost makes it not look like an eyeball.
Oh, let's turn these off.
Yeah.
We messed up.
What else? I like the green one. Blue, not so much.
The red one's gonna go with
Yeah, good. And then we have some tights. Take a look. They called it leggings.
We call them leggings.
Okay, so what's the difference between leggings and tights? Leggings are cut at your ankle, right? And tights cover your feet as well. Beleza? Então, leggings, a gente chama de leggings aqui também. E tights seria meia calça.
Look at these.
Belezinha?
They're under the pants.
Yeah, under the pants.
Anyways, okay.
And socks. Something funny about society is that bikinis are acceptable, but panties aren't. But they look almost the same.
Yeah, that's one of those things that doesn't make a
any
lot of sense.
Yeah.
It's like they're quite literally saying, like, because the idea is you're going to go swimming, that's fine. But the idea of panties, oh no, you could be whatever. It's weird. It's weird, but very true, Magic. Nice observation.
Yeah. So socks, we know what socks are.
Yeah, what do we want?
None. Jesus, I hate socks. I hate the look of socks is what I mean.
Well, then your feet are going to be smelly. Okay, we're on to shoes. We got a lot of different shoes. Let's take a look. Sandals, so they're putting a couple of different things in here, right? So this is what I would consider a sandal, and this is a flip-flop.
Yeah, or flip-flops, right?
Flip-flops.
Like Havaianas, very good. So they're called flip-flops. It's an how do you say it? Onomatopoeic? Onomatopoeic name. So basically the name comes from the sound that they make. Flip-flop, 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 flip-flop. Okay?
Right. These are technically flip-flops as well. If you
and
can
they're
see.
old as hell. They're like the kind of flip-flops that old people wear.
This is also... No, this would be a sandal. See how it like connects?
It has a strap.
Straps to the back of the foot.
Posture check. Is your posture correct?
Here we go.
Okay.
This is good, right?
Mm-hmm. Your posture?
Yeah.
Maybe.
This is my posture.
Thank you, Magic. That was good. That's.
Oh yeah, we never
changed
any of our
points.
We haven't even streamed since that was a thing. So
yeah, so it's just the.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go. So sandals, right? Flats. These are Mel's favorite types of shoes.
No, not anymore. But I used
They're
to wear
not
flats.
Mel's favorite types of shoes. They used to be.
It's what we call sapatilha in Portuguese. Sapatilhas.
Loafers.
Let's
take a look. See if we
so
can.
This is a typical loafer. Como que chama isso em português? Tem um nome específico para isso em português. Ai. The first one is the typical loafer, right?
No, for me, a typical loafer is like leather, and they have these little stringy things on them. My dad used to wear loafers. Right? No, these are actual shoelaces.
Ah, like this, you're saying?
Yes, that's exactly it.
So this is a loafer in Carl's perspective. Botina.
I even remember loafers with pennies in them. Like, it was like a thing. This is old, so Magic probably doesn't even know this, even though we're both American. Is that
these are loafers for me. This is how I remember loafers.
That's a loafer. My dad used to wear this type.
Eles estão de volta na moda, viu, pessoal? Se alguém quiser ser estiloso, if you like being stylish, they're back in fashion. So you can wear loafers. I like those with her look. What do you think? No?
Let's keep going. Slippers. Slippers are like for around the house.
Yeah, for the bed.
Keep your feet warm. The little bunnies.
Oh my god, the bunny slippers.
Normal slippers. Okay. Heels. All right, they're going to have a heel, right, on the back.
You know why, right, guys? So heel is the back part of your foot. Twitch, não bane a gente, por favor. So this is your heel, tá? Essa parte do pé aqui, o calcanhar. Então é por isso que o sapato de salto é chamado heel, porque ele tem aquela peça no seu calcanhar. Makes sense, huh?
Psychopaths wear slippers to bed. Yeah, I don't even like to wear
Do you think there's people who actually wear their slippers to bed, like while sleeping?
Depends on what type of slipper. If it's one that like conforms to your foot, like and actually like stays on. Like I use slippers that you just slip into. Right, that's the whole point of why they're called slippers. You're slipping your foot into the thing.
Yeah.
But some slippers are not like that, right? Sometimes you actually kind of put your foot into it. No, that would be crazy. No heels. Let's look at wedges. Wedges just have a big...
It's like a platform.
It's a wedge in the back right? So it's bigger than a heel.
Wedges are just a different name for like platform heels.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sneakers.
I like sneakers. I love sneakers. If I could, I would only wear sneakers for the rest of my life.
I don't think I use the word sneaker, to be honest.
Use tennis shoes?
I use tennis shoes, but this is not a sneaker. It would never be a sneaker. I don't know what the heck they're trying to talk about here.
Maybe technically they are.
But see, these technically aren't tennis shoes either, because tennis shoes are a specific. This would be it. This could be a tennis shoe. This could be a tennis shoe. Yeah, that's very weird. I call them tennis shoes.
Yes, it's different. So take a look. Sneakers. The chocolate is Snickers.
Snick, and the other one is
Snickers.
sneak. Like if you're sneaking around, right?
Can't be heard.
You're a stealth gamer. But me saying tennis shoes could be different from somebody in a different part of the United States, right?
She has big feet. Look at her.
Yeah.
Wow.
Some people say sneakers. Some people say tennis shoes. Some people say something shoes. I don't know.
Very good, Magic. Thank you for writing it down. So the pronunciation, I was going to say I don't know what I was going to say. The pronunciation is a little different as well. So again, sneaker. All right?
Okay.
I like the Converse. What do you think?
Well, let's
But a red
get
one.
a red Converse. It actually works. Okay. Boots. Boots are... How would you...
Shoes that go over your ankle.
Okay, but we have... What about high-top sneakers? They go over your ankle.
Okay, that don't have laces.
This has laces. Boots
Oh,
do
God
have
damn
laces.
it. I don't know.
Boots can have laces.
These are boots, okay?
These are boots, everybody.
That's the best we can do.
Like, okay, this is a cowboy boot.
Yeah.
This would be like a hiking boot or a work boot. And then these are more like fashion boots.
Those are Uggs, right?
Yeah.
The
Uggs, which is short for ugly.
I have Uggs. They're so comfortable.
She likes them.
It's horrible.
I think
it looks
terrible.
horrible. It's like Crocs. You know, you wear them, you're a bit embarrassed that you're wearing them, but they're so comfortable. All right, now very quickly, let's go through the other categories. Formal. What's going to be her formal clothes? Like on the top right there. Quick.
There's other categories.
Quick.
Oh
Yeah,
God,
this is
see, I
her
didn't know.
normal
I didn't know what I
outfit.
got into for
Okay,
this.
formal.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Look at what she chose for her formal clothes.
Whoop.
This is her choice of formal clothes. What do you guys think?
This is bad. She does not have any sense.
Go to the ready
Let's just go-
outfits.
Yeah, full body. Oh,
Yeah,
style
looks. Cool. There you go. That's gonna be it.
Oh, hold on. Oh,
That's it. There's only two.
All right, we're gonna choose this one.
Okay, next. Her sports look. All right, okay.
Yeah, she likes this because she's got
She
her name is
wants to-
Gracyanne Musclelegs.
She wants
So
to
she
show
has
off.
to show it off.
Yeah.
No, I like this one. Okay,
Okay, next.
we have a theme. Sleepwear.
Sleepwear, so the name tells you right now, right?
She had style. Yeah, sure. There's a lack of style. The style is just
style
old
balls. What does that mean?
I don't know what that means, Magic, but it sounds good. It sounds funny. Okay.
Bunny slippers! I like it. I like the one she picked.
All right, she picked a good one. Let's
This time you're okay.
Party.
Oh, what are those? What are
It's
those?
rough. That's rough.
What are those?
Yeah, the shoes she chose are pretty rough. This would be like this is what we call the little black dress.
The LBD.
Yeah, I have one pack.
Me too, a one round pack.
Yeah. As some people call it, the keg. All right. This looks
Alright,
cooler.
okay, nice.
But those pants are just brutally bad.
Other colors, no.
I mean, this is better than that one.
Look at the makeup. She looks good.
Yeah, you know what, Magic? That's exactly how I am. I can feel the muscles under there.
Next.
But they are.
I don't like
protective that. They have a protective layer on the outside. All right, that's fine.
That's fine.
Swimwear.
I like the one she picked. Look, she picked some.
A green.
Yeah, and some.
Oh, jeez. All right. Hot weather.
No, look at her hot weather pick.
Yeah, what a dummy. What a dummy.
Ah.
Yeah, she could. Her
I like
hot weather.
the sundress. No, hot weather is gonna be her outfit.
Yeah, she'll stick with the bionic bod wear.
No, you forgot to try it.
Okay, and there's nothing for cold weather. She chose this. God. Oof. Oof. This is a big oof here. Man, oh man. What?
Gracyanne Musclelegs, what are you thinking?
Alright, now we're going to have to take a moment here.
That one's fine. Just
No, let's get the little dog here.
Oh, it's Moschino.
Moschino. Bottoms. Let's get some jeans. This is fine. Shoes have to change.
Oh my god, what does she do?
She can wear the work boots. Her
Cowboy
feet are
boots.
just weird. That's
Cowboy
the problem.
boots.
Her feet are
They went
weird.
under the pants. Why?
Yeah.
Choose different
I want my
pants.
football team to make it to the playoffs, but I don't think they will.
Huh.
Okay, so Magic, when you say football, you're
Are
probably
you
talking about American football, right?
football?
And if so, who is that? Who is your team? Rugby, even different, more different. Well, then I don't know. Doesn't even matter. You don't have to tell me. I'm just kidding.
You can tell us, but we don't know the rugby.
I don't follow rugby
sadly.
at all.
Different pants. I don't like the bottom of the pants. I want something more a slim fit. No. Ugh. I guess that, but see different colors. Oh, there's normal ones. See none. There we go. Cute. I like it.
All right.
We finally made it,
Baltimore
guys.
Ravens is the one I'm talking. Oh, he was being a funny person. Baltimore Ravens is an American football team.
Mm-hmm.
The Arizona Cardinals are good too. Interesting, man. I haven't followed American football, in a long time. And I was from Texas, so the Dallas Cowboys were my team of choice, but it's hard to be a Dallas Cowboy fan these days, that's for sure.
One common shirt here is uniform. True.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. So, jersey.
We say jersey.
Yeah.
Um,
When we're talking about a team, a sports uniform, we call it a jersey. See if they have any jerseys.
they don't. No.
Yeah, not a category, but look at like t-shirts. Maybe it's gonna be in the t-shirt category.
Yeah.
No, but it's because we're on the cold weather. No.
No jerseys.
But anyways, yeah. You can also
We call it a sports.
unclick the feminine because it's gonna show everything.
We call it a sports jersey, basically.
Yeah.
When talking about it.
Why don't you search? Filter items. Try to search for jersey. See if it's no. It just doesn't let you search, huh?
Athletic.
Okay. No.
Anyways. So,
Yes, just like New Jersey.
Yeah, that's exactly
A
it.
New Jersey, like you got a New Jersey to wear.
Yep.
All right.
So, we have our clothes.
We finally finished.
We're not going to create another person.
No,
I
because
think we're gonna do this
Gracyanne
solo.
Musclelegs already took so
But I think that this is kind of what we can. We're not going to go through the second phase of this, I think, today, right?
No? Okay.
The building phase.
All right. So
Because that's going to be a whole nother thing. Do we want to save this?
No, just click OK. Just click
Okay,
that.
let's click on the check mark here.
Save the.
Gracyanne Musclelegs. You can't see. Wait, hold on. Let's look at. Let's just show you why.
Athletic wear.
Right. Look at the definition in the front of the legs. That's not something you normally see unless the person is a bodybuilder. Because like, if you just run, you're not going to get that. If you ride a bike, you're not going to get that. You have to be actually lifting heavy weights to be able to see something like that. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Oh wow, this is just playtime.
Take another picture. I don't like it. She doesn't know how to pick clothes. She doesn't like how to pose. She doesn't know how to pose for pictures.
Her posing is
not good.
Not good. Okay, that's the same.
The same one. Okay.
She's
I see. She's a tomboy. You can tell by her clothing picks, by her poses. She's kind of a tomboy.
Because a guy helped build her? Okay, one thing to remember is that we did not change any of her appearance, only clothes.
Yeah.
We probably at some point should, like when we create a second one, go over that because there's all the English body parts that we could talk about.
Yeah.
That was something we could have done.
Do you want to do that right now?
We could do that, yeah. I think that makes sense while we're
right,
still in the
face,
character creation. All right. What would you say if you were to look at her right now? What would you say? Does she look American, or does she look like she has other nationality?
The thing is, all Sims look kind of similar, but she looks a bit Asian. I was gonna say that too. Yeah. She looks slightly Asian.
Magic, you can deadlift 275. To be honest, I don't even know. I haven't been to the
deadlift is like once.
No, deadlift is when you just lift it up to like your knees, basically.
Ah, okay.
You're just bringing it off the ground. Which
yeah, it's like she has an Asian nose and mouth, but big eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean this is definitely Asian inspired.
Okay. So we can choose her skin tone,
right. What are we
right?
doing?
The first one, face. Let's take a look. You can choose her skin tone.
All right, so we've got different faces.
Oh no, what are you doing? You lost her. Go back. Undo. You don't have to click. Okay, just show.
Ah, okay. You lift up from it sitting on the ground and lock your knees when it's at your... Okay, yeah, you're lifting it all the way up to your waist. Yeah, I've done deadlifts before, but I don't know how much.
And let's be honest, it uses Hello Katy Perry. Yeah, that one was Katy Perry.
I don't lift weights, but I have kind of a natural ability to lift heavy stuff.
Ah, and an observation. They're talking about pounds here, because remember, Americans are the only people in the world
if you said 400
who use pounds.
Kilograms, it would be only 200 pounds, right?
No, it's the other way around.
It's the other way around?
It's the other way around. A pound is 600
so it'd be 800
grams.
pounds, which would be crazy.
There you go. So his classmate lifted 180 kilograms. That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Muito bom.
Okay.
All right, so we have some different faces here, but we're going to keep her face because now we already know Gracyanne Musclelegs. This face right here.
You scared me. All
we
right.
can change her skin tone though, if we want to.
Skin details. Does she have any wrinkles?
Ah, we can add some wrinkles. Well, we wouldn't be able to see it.
Freckles?
She has bangs.
Yee! This looks like she got sick.
Yeah, the distribution of the freckles is
this
weird.
would be a bit normal.
That's cute. That's cute. I like it. Do you wanna change her skin tone?
How do we
The
do
first one. The first one. On the
it?
top.
Oh, I see.
So we have some different skin tones. That's me. I'm pink. Should we make Gracyanne Musclelegs blue?
What in the absolute heck is this? It's interesting.
I like the gray. Go back to the gray. She almost looks like an undead person. I don't know. Or like she's in
she looks like a black and white movie.
Black and white movie, exactly. What about the one to the left of that one? Yeah, as well.
Pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Interesting. Kitty Purry.
Aww. That's
funny.
Not useless. I find that
That's
very useful.
This lady's like, huh? What? What's going on here? Okay, let's go back. This is her.
Okay.
All right, but she's gonna keep the little freckles. Teeth.
Oh my God. Okay, click it. Let's. She just has normal teeth, or she's not laughing. No.
This is the gap tooth.
I think it's charming when people have gap teeth.
I have a gap.
Yeah, see, I find it charming. Just give her the normal teeth, I guess. So remember, guys, one tooth, two or more teeth is one of the irregular plurals of English. É dos únicos plurais irregulares no inglês, em que você não adiciona somente S. Você muda a palavra. You change the word. You don't just add an S at the end. So tooth is singular. Teeth is plural. All right?
All right.
Hair. Also have really, really short hair like hers.
Okay. Wait, this is her athletic?
No, it's her hair all the time.
Okay, let's just leave it like this.
So that's a ponytail. Look right there.
Ah, there it is. Pony. Just like the
little horse.
The little horse.
Pony. A ponytail.
Okay.
Do you have a bun? So you can show them a bun.
This is a long ponytail. The other one was a short ponytail. This is like a...
Almost like a buzz cut. Yeah.
But it actually is textured, so it's kind of like a different...
Like curly hair.
We have the afro. Straight hair.
Yeah.
Mohawk.
Mohawk. I think the weirdest word I can think of right now is mortgage. Because you don't pronounce the T, like mortgage.
Now, colonel is very
Colonel
weird.
doesn't make any sense, yeah.
Yep. Colonel. No.
But you pronounce it colonel, yeah.
Colonel.
It doesn't make any sense.
Like a kernel of corn.
Yes, it should be R. Coronel. It would make more sense.
But then you would still probably say coronal.
But it would make more sense than the owl, the L being pronounced as R.
Mm-hmm.
Colonel doesn't make any sense.
All right.
This is almost like a wavy
hair.
Yeah.
Whoa, shit. I mean, whoa, darn. More shorts.
That one matches her as well.
This is
it's almost like a mohawk as well, right?
It's like a faux hawk is what we call it, because you don't shave the sides. You're just pushing the hair up, which is called a faux hawk or a fake mohawk, right? Yeah, short hairs.
Do you have braids to show?
This would be...
No, it's not. It's just a side, yeah.
This is like a hair
beehive.
That's done up. Is how we would say that sometimes. Like when your hair is...
But the technical term, if you like hair styles, it's beehive. It's the one that, what's her name?
Pigtails.
Amy Winehouse used to wear. Pigtails, yeah. If you use two, then it's pigtails.
Pigtails. Why? Couldn't tell you.
People say that this is good to wear a mask. If your ear hurts when you wear a mask, just do pigtails
and then you can
put
hook
your
it
mask
to your ears.
Yeah.
This
is like a side braid, right? She has a braid on the side of her head that goes into a bun.
Interesting. Okay.
That's a cool.
Much larger afro.
Box braids.
Mm-hmm. This is interesting because I don't really know what to call it.
Yeah, it's just little buns, but on the top of the hair. That's a braid. Yeah.
It's hard to see it here.
If you're a woman, you know that this is a fishtail braid because you put it on the end. Yes, but it's with an N. Oh.
Hydrate.
Can you get it? Can you get more water for me?
Here you go.
But
no, because we're getting close to our 2-hour mark for today.
Okay, bun with an N, not M. Okay, Shu. B-U-N. Bun.
I think you should also type when.
We should probably have like Zoom or so we can annotate on top of it.
Ah, that's a good idea.
Yes, very good. We should find like an annotation tool that we can annotate on top of the screen.
That's actually
no problem.
You know, those are all things that we're gonna think about.
Yeah. Today is our test run.
And get it going. Okay. This is just like some color to the hair. Side
almost
hairs,
like highlights, right? But
highlights.
But she has like colorful
also
highlights
here.
Another bun. That's like a
This
high
is
bun.
Yeah. All right.
They don't match her at all.
So, do you like this one?
That one's cool.
Okay.
Oh, we have hats.
Oh, jeepers.
You could have updo. Yeah, we forgot about that term, updo.
Well, I said done up. Like when your hair gets done up. Oh, wow, there's completely different ones. This is
like Frida Kahlo.
Yep, exactly.
So beautiful. Another full hawk.
Is it though? Because because it's pulled.
Yeah.
Top knot.
Top knot or a samurai bun.
Not something that women normally use anymore because I think guys kind of like
took it over.
But I think it's because guys actually probably used it, back in the day. All right. Well.
Yeah, the rest we have.
How did I miss these? They just weren't there.
No, they weren't.
Oh no! Now we messed up. Oh, we could go bald.
So remember, bald is the only one that you're gonna say that someone is bald. Murilo, hello.
Hello,
welcome.
Murilo. Nice to see you.
Nice. So you say that someone is bald. All of the other hair types we say that someone has. She has a braid, she has bangs, she has curly hair, she has this, she has that. But we say someone is bald. It's the only term that we use the to be verb. Yes, Murilo. So now we're concentrating a little bit more on the English language, on teaching English. Guys, did the stream go offline or is it just here?
No.
Did it get stuck? No, it's fine. It seems fine. Yeah.
Our stream quality is good, it says. That's good. All right, let's get back to our hair here. This is kind of like
Yeah, it was that one or this one. I like that one better, I think. Now let's look at hats. Oh
hats.
My goodness.
Okay, we're not going to choose any of these. Here's Princess Leia, 2 buns, right?
Yes, the famous Leia.
There's a garbage truck outside, so it's really loud.
Give us a second. The garbage truck will be out in a minute.
Lots and lots of hats.
So that's a fedora, right? Let me close the window for a second.
I don't think that's going to really help, so it's not really even necessary. It's still here.
Does it help at all?
Anyways, I don't think we're going to go through all the hats, right?
Just a little. Like that's a fedora, right?
Okay, so
that's like
brim. So a hat with a brim. Brim is the edge of the hat, right? So all of these hats have a brim.
And like a beanie, for example. Thank you.
Yeah, come on in and practice with us. If you have questions, ask away. We have me, right, a native speaker, and we also have another native speaker sometimes in the chat, Magic. So ask away. That's Murilo. If you remember, before we were mostly games. Now we're trying to put games and learning English together. Okay, so that's kind of the goal for our stream now. We've been working on our English school business, I guess. I don't know the best way to
Not
to call
exactly
it,
a
but
school, right? It's our
We
private classes.
yes,
business.
our private English teaching business.
And we're coming up with an online course
Yeah.
real soon. You guys are gonna like it. It's gonna be, I called it the last English course that you will take in your life. Why? Because I'm focusing on teaching you how to learn English on your own. So instead of teaching you English, like, oh, learn English from me, I'm gonna tell you the words and the expressions and everything that you have to know. We are actually gonna teach you how to learn English, and then you're gonna be an independent learner, and you will never need an English course again. What do you guys think? I think it's a very good premise.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
so brimmed is...
So brimless, they're just saying it doesn't have an edge, right?
What is that? Is that a cat?
Yeah, it's like a little cat beanie.
What? That's scary.
It's not really a beanie though. Beanies are.
Yeah.
It's just like a hat without a brim, basically, which is what they're. Yeah, this is for free, and hopefully it helps.
Yeah, this is for free, but soon we're gonna have the English course, which is gonna be hot.
And then baseball caps. Baseball caps are basically these are not. This is not a baseball cap.
This is True Talent. True Talent is a streamer that wears that every day.
This is called a.
How many did you say that he has? How many of
I
these?
don't
He said he has
know.
over 80, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. He has
He has
many.
one of every color, I believe.
That's a baseball cap, right? Under it. No.
This isn't really even a baseball cap. This would be.
It's a sloth.
No.
Aw, that's cute. I love sloths.
Oh, they have like different ones. Tiger,
That's a lion, baby.
lion, tigers. Okay.
Some kind of word.
All right.
Okay, so that's it. So let's look at it. You didn't remove
Accessories.
the head. Take it off. She doesn't want it.
Okay.
Grandpa's head. Yeah, it is. It
What
is.
is what is it called again?
I don't know.
Beret?
Beret. Yeah.
Something like that.
No, beret is the
berets
one
are
that has the little,
It,
the French one.
it goes to the side.
Yeah.
Or that, yes. Or the military guys, the green berets.
This is a beret.
Yeah, okay, wrong thing.
All right.
Anyways, earrings. We've got piercings, right? These are all piercings in the ear. Interesting. They don't have facial piercings in this game.
Yes, they do, but
Wait.
I don't know where to find it.
Okay. Glasses.
No. She looks kind of sexy. I like it.
I think the
Jody funny hat. What? Judy. Judy funny. Oh, the sister of Doug. It's true. She wore one of those.
I used to watch.
Yeah,
that.
she wore a beret. Yeah, but that one that we were talking about is not a beret. This is Judy. Judy funny. You guys remember her? She was very stylish and she was a rebel.
There we go. Okay. Necklaces. You got a shark tooth necklace.
Baby shark doo 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 doo.
This is a dog tag. Do Brazilians know what a dog tag is?
Yes, it's worn by military people, right? Because if you die, they can find your dog tags.
Yeah. Is it called a dog tag because it was originally for dogs?
I think so.
And
probably.
like it identifies the dog, but now
yeah, it's like dogs, right? Dogs wear it on their collars as well.
Mhm.
So
like,
for a dog, wears a collar.
a collar.
Collar.
So this is one where the Portuguese
Yes.
pronunciation
Not
is
color, right?
Yeah.
So for example, red, blue, yellow are colors. Colors. And this is a collar.
Collar.
It's different. It's difficult.
Ka and ka. Interesting.
For example, that's a collar.
Yeah.
That one.
This is a dog collar, right?
Yes.
Do they have different, just different colors? No, we don't like it. All
I
right.
don't like it.
That's it. Makeup.
Makeup. So right there, MAC, they have actual MAC eyeshadows. Okay. So those are eyeshadows.
Eyeshadow.
There's some where you have multiple colors, right? Oh, that one. I like that one. And then you have eyeliner. Let's take a look at the eyeliners. There we go. For example, I'm wearing an eyeliner today. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm wearing.
Is this the cat style
Yeah.
or something to that sort?
Em português we say delineado gatinho, like a kitty.
Okay.
Eyeliner.
Cheeks.
Blush, right? Blush.
Which we use as a noun and as a verb, right?
Oh yes, you can say the person blushed. Oh, I said something to her that made her blush. So the person got red in the cheeks.
Usually it's when you get a little embarrassed, right?
Embarrassed or excited or
Yeah.
when you laugh too much.
Lipstick.
Lipstick, yeah.
Oops.
So that's the different textures of lipstick.
Yeah.
There's like the matte lipstick. Matte, okay? The one that doesn't shine, that's not shiny, is called matte lipstick.
This would be like a lip gloss almost.
Yeah.
Like a shiny one. Do we want any of these or no?
No, it's
We
just
don't need
fine.
it. How do I turn it off? Okay. Face paint. Cool. This would be if she's going to the beach.
Yeah,
This is if she's also going to the beach, I guess.
she's a surfer.
Yeah. This would be if she's going
Halloween.
to celebrate the
Dia de los Muertos.
Dia de los Muertos, which just happened, right? That was
Yeah.
recent. This was kind
There's
of
some Halloween ones.
Anyways, all right. Well,
Ale! Hello!
hello, Ale.
Como não tá acreditando? Estamos aqui. We promise, we deliver. Gracyanne Course Paints, Death Metal Musclelegs.
Very good. This is funny. I like it. I've always loved this like blue.
Me too, like turquoise, almost.
All right. Well,
That's it for today, I guess, right? That's
Yeah,
Gracyanne
so-
Musclelegs.
yes.
I don't like her mouth. Now she looks pale. You removed her lipstick and she looks pale
Oh,
now.
she had lipstick at one point.
I think so.
Where did I?
Face? No, it's the last one actually. Yeah, there you go. That one, the almost just a little pink, just so she's alive, you know. No, God, what did you do? Oh God. Oh no. Oh God. Oh no. There we go.
Just so she looks alive.
Não, imagina. Hoje tem pouco de português também.
So, hey,
Hello,
Bia, welcome.
Bia. Vamos
Nice
aparecer sim, a gente acha que vai fazer toda semana. We're actually
I think we might.
closing the live stream right now.
Yes, we wanted. Today was kind of like yeah.
A little warm up.
A warm up. That's a good way.
There you
I was gonna say I don't want to say it's a test, but it kind of was a test because we haven't.
What happened?
Well, it worked before
Yeah,
because she used the marmot.
yeah.
But
Anyways.
this was kind of like just making sure things are working, testing how it all went, and I think. Did you say you're going to do it once a week or like every week?
Yeah, every week, every Saturday, I think. Or at least now that we already have Gracyanne Musclelegs, people want to see the sequel, right, of her story.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see Gracyanne's house, right? So next Saturday, we're going to build her house. We're going to move her in. We're going to decorate
Are we
her
only
house.
going to do once a week?
Only? You think we should do more?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
I think it's better to do something that's muscle legs. Gracyanne Musclelegs. Okay, sure. But yeah, so next Saturday, you guys can tune in. And we're gonna see the continuation. Is that a word?
The continuation.
The continuation. Learn Brazilian. It's Portuguese. You can say Brazilian Portuguese.
Brazilian Portuguese is technically what it is called because there's Portuguese from Portugal.
Portugal, that's completely different. Very, very different. He's just being
like,
funny.
I made a joke. You guys are too slow to get it.
Anyways.
So yeah, today was kind of like we were just kind of getting used to it, making sure everything is working, which it took a moment. Thank you, Shu, and well, Legolas isn't here anymore.
Legolas wasn't here, but he was in the beginning
they
helping
helped us out with the
Molotov.
European Brazilian.
It's true, yeah.
I mean, there's many more Brazilians than there are Portuguese people.
Yes,
right?
for sure.
But yeah, I mean, things could change. One thing to know is to follow us.
Follow us on Instagram.
Instagram.
@Nebula English.
Because there's a lot of cool information on there also for helping you learn English. On the Instagram, it'll show like the website.
Yes, we have a website
for nebulaenglish.com.br.
Yeah, nebulaenglish.com.br. A gente tem site agora, somos chiques.
And if we decide we have some extra time and we want to do that,
so make sure you follow us on Instagram. Então segue a gente no Instagram, porque se a gente decidir fazer um stream extra para continuar a história da Gracyanne Musclelegs, a gente vai avisar lá.
And also, if you have friends that are wanting to practice English, learn some English,
obrigada, Shu. Thank you, Shu. Murilo.
Oh, wow.
Thank you so much for your sub.
Thank you.
That's so
nice.
Cool.
Very cool.
Ah, that's nice. We got a little push to continue streaming every week.
We've been talking about doing it for a long time, and I think that this was a good moment to do it because we're really trying to increase our brand, our English brand. Okay, so yeah, just be on the lookout. Be ready. I think this was a kind of a good jump for us. It kind of really got us ready and excited. So the weekends will be our exclusive trying to help with teaching English, help you guys learn English, help you guys have a good space to practice your English. I guarantee you that if you make any mistakes in the chat, you don't have to feel bad. If somebody gives you a hard time, we will kick them out of here because that's not what we're here for. Learning any language is difficult. So we will make mistakes. It
involves making mistakes. Yes, you have to make mistakes to learn. So don't worry about that. You can make mistakes in our chat. We all make mistakes. I just made a mistake pronouncing ponytail. I said ponytail because sometimes my accent is a bit strong. Pessoal, vocês podem falar português, podem perguntar em português no chat, tá bom? Por isso que a gente colocou o português aqui, colocou a live como português, porque vocês podem sim falar português, perguntar as coisas em português, tirar dúvidas em português. Mas a gente tá falando inglês porque a gente tá ensinando inglês, né? É meio difícil ensinar inglês falando português. Mas vocês são mais do que bem-vindos. Yes, no, not so much magic. I'm not gonna say it's easy. Learning any language is
learning a language is
right?
hard.
But English is relatively easy compared to other languages. Portuguese, I think, is much harder than English. Shu, for example, is learning Japanese. Imagine learning Japanese. You have to learn 3 new alphabets, right? Hiragana, katakana, and kanji. And learn pronunciation, learn vocabulary, learn grammar, learn everything else.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Sorry, Bia. Thank you for coming by. We will do it more. So.
Now, Bia, just a little observation, right? In this sentence, I'm sad I missed today's stream would work a lot better, all right? I missed. When you didn't catch an event or a bus, for example, I missed the bus. Yeah. We use the word miss, all right?
Very good, though. It's awesome. You know, it's awesome seeing everybody, a lot of familiar faces. So, yeah, just come by anytime you have a moment. And we'll all have a good time learning English and playing games and whatever else happens.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.